some of these progressives or some of these people on the far left, they don't have no amount of malice or integrity when we're so close to, the November, midterm elections. More people are going to be voting. They are pushing for people to vote left, vote Democrat. And then you got some people from the right that's going at the left for being complete freaking crazy people who love criminals and hate law-abiding citizens, which they do. I'm not going to deny that, which they do. But you also have people from the left, mainly celebrities, who, again, in my opinion, celebrities should not be involved in politics because they have way too much influence, and most of them don't even know what they talk about, especially when it comes to this Green New Deal or this Build Back Better plan that they just passed. But it was more taxes on the middle class, even though they said it wasn't. It was more taxes on the middle class and the low class. Some people are just, they don't actually want to do research on it. They just believe whatever they want. That's what on the news. And then you have some people calling for this new trait that the left is going with right now, calling for civil war because they don't want the other party to win. Guys, this is why a lot of us say, screw both of these parties. You should vote third party, maybe Libertarian Party. So here's the thing, man. You got celebrities, even some crazy ass celebrities that just came out and said, if you vote for a Republican, you are asking for a civil war. So they are instigating violence on you for what you vote for. This is the party of unity. This is the party that wants to bring people together. Yet they saying if you vote for this one certain party, you're calling for a civil war. Prime example, this crazy chick right here called Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin, the same chick that's talking about not wanting war, and she ended up doing this when Trump first got elected. This is the chick that says we don't want no violence. The same person that says she's a comedian. She's not a comedian. She's a freaking crazy ass feminist. That's what she is. So let me go and read y'all this post from the New York Post. Kathy Griffin slammed for saying Republicans will start a civil war. See, this is what happens when we get close to midterm elections. They start warmongering. They start fear mongering people. They want people. If you say they will do the whole, if you don't vote for us, you're a terrible person. If you don't vote for us, you're a racist, bigot, misogynistic. You hate women. You hate black people. Even though these are the same type of people that does all of that, but they were hypocrites about it. So let me go ahead and read out this article. Kevin Griffin is catching heat Wednesday following a political tweet that some social media watchdogs are calling out as threatening, which it is. These same people that says they're for peace, they're calling for violence. They're calling for a civil war. If you don't vote for this, if you don't vote for us, if you don't vote for our team, we're gonna go to war with y'all. So the controversial stand-up comic threw herself into the fiery pits of Twitter when she suggested that if Americans want to endure a fatal historic throwback, they should vote red in the forthcoming election. If you don't want a civil war, vote for Democrats in November. If you do want a civil war, vote Republican. Griffin, 61, wrote Tuesday, sparking a viral debate in the comment section. People weren't happy with her statements, which ignited a medley of responses from others. This is wrong. Crazy Hollywood let the threatening civil war if Dems don't win. Sadly, this is today's left. Angry, hateful, and violent U.S. Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, who is once again a chicken shit, say it all, do nothing Republican. Christian author Jeremy Capel, if I'm saying it right, chimed in. The inherent message here couldn't be more clear. If you don't vote Democrat, there will be a war. King George III had a similar message for the colonists just prior to our independence. Don't be bullied by Hollywood propagandists. Here's the thing. Since they have Hollywood people have more influence than anybody or any politician out there, because if it wasn't for these Hollywood individuals, a lot of these, Democrat leaderships, they would not win any elections. So that's how they win. Democrats got into Hollywood, or liberals got to Hollywood, and now people vote, say, take this belief: if you don't vote this way, you're every harsh word in the book. In a follow-up tweet, the Emmy and Grammy winning My Life on the D-List star explained, you guys, the MAGA blue checks are at it again because they are constantly threatening civil war. They are now trying to suggest that I'm the one who is threatening civil war because, that's my thing. Again, this is the same chick that did this. I had to leave that up for a second because it's for YouTube purposes. However, there were others who supported her statement. People purposely misconstructing what Kathy Griffin's tweet is, so 2022, a user said. Alongside a snap of a Trump fan wearing a MAGA Civil War January 6, 2021 jacket. She means that reps want civil war and Dems don't. It's not a threat, it's an observation. MAGA Republicans are riled up because Kathy Griffin pointed them out for being domestic terrorists, and now they're playing the victim card, insisting she's calling for civil war. One commenter wrote, while another interjected, a lot of people who said not to give a S about what Kathy Griffin says are certainly giving massive S's about what Kathy Griffin said. Good for her. Okay. Here's where we at. Both sides promote violence. When's the last time mainstream media talked about Portland? I think some chick in Portland just got some chick beheaded a dude, an elderly man in the street, or they shot at an elderly man in the street, and they end up shooting one of their own. Now all of a sudden they asked for a GoFundMe to help the guy out. I think he might have passed. Who knows? I really don't care. It's Antifa. They full of college dropouts, white college dropouts. Ain't no MAGA people in Antifa. It's all Democrats. It's all progressive. It's all fascist people who destroys things when people don't agree with them. Who's actually believing these guys? And the fact that you have some people really saying, like, especially this chick Kathy Griffin, that apparently all for peace. The same chick that I showed pictures of where she had a beheaded Trump, bloodied, calling for peace. Anybody that actually believes this chick needs to seek some mental health. Mental health. Because you got Hollywood individuals like this. That say, we want a peaceful transaction, but then they're also the ones promoting violence from the left, saying it's all for systemic racism. It's all for the needs of black people, the legal immigration. They call for violence for that. But then when it's something that happens with them, they like, we don't want. I never said we wanted violence. I ain't saying any of that. I was just making a suggestion. Guys, Hollywood needs to stay the hell out of politics. That's been my stance from the start. That's going to be my stance till, when I grow old. That's going to be my stance till this day. And most likely forever. But guys, yeah, these people are calling for a civil war, which is why national divorce should come to the picture. If you guys don't like this other side, what's wrong with a national divorce? Also, make sure you join me on my Discord. The links are in the description below. You guys want to have a conversation, want to talk. You guys want to promote your own videos. You want to talk about gaming, movies, and TV shows, or politics. Just hit that link in the description box below, and let's have a chat. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch. I'll be on my Twitch sometimes, displaying games and be chilling. some new games coming out this year that I want to play, especially when it comes to like, Resident Evil games. And just make sure you subscribe there, you follow me there, and let's have some fun. Also, make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because the YouTube algorithm is hurting everybody at this point, and they do not like seeing small guys like myself grow. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because your man try to get paid here, people. It don't take nothing but a second.